legend around Exeter. He's been on the comedy scene a long time. He is quite often known as the best dressed comedian. So please give it up for the next comedian of the afternoon, Mr. Charlie Pye.
Should I stay or should I go? Well, the people have spoken. Good afternoon, Exeter. Good afternoon. Having a good night? Yay! Sorry, day. Force of habit. Great to be back doing comedy because my last job came to a rather unfortunate premature end. I was David Walliams' publicist. Wow, it's amazing. I'm performing in a room full of people and they're laughing. God, I've forgotten what that feels like. The last few gigs have, let's be honest, not been that great. Quiet and sparsely attended. Ha! It was like Ian Watkins' funeral. They have buried him in an unmarked grave, but it's pretty easy to find. It's the one with the unisex toilet. Yeah, last year between that and P. Diddy going to prison, I thought, oh, that's bugger the next series of The Masked Singer, isn't it? Now, it is the job of every comedian to know where to draw the line. Like it's right there in the lavatory. So last night was rather mixed. I saw a shooting star. Unfortunately, it was Alec Baldwin. Good news for the town of Exeter. It has been announced that a whole chain of salons, barber shops, hairdressers, they're opening in the place. That's good, isn't it? These must be the grooming gangs I've heard so much about. So as you can imagine, Keir Starmer's cool with them. I once saw an ad for a pet grooming service, and my autism-addled brain's first reaction was to call the police. There are people who practice self-grooming. Wankers, as I call them. So one of my hobbies is amateur dramatics. We had a bit of trouble, our pantomime was delayed, was Sleeping Beauty. I kept telling him, you can't call the Prince Andrew. I remember one time we had a rehearsal for a musical and the MD said, the musical director told us to change keys. Then the Swingers Party got off to a great start. This isn't even the weirdest gig I've done, you know. I haven't even got to the punchline yet, steady on. I once did a gig at a nudist club. I've got to tell you, I haven't seen so many dicks, tits, and twats in one room since I last tuned into MasterChef. I was on the same bill as a naked ventriloquist. Rubbish. See her lips move. I don't mean to say it was cold up there, but there was a Ray Charles impersonator who thought my dick was an ice lolly. The closing act was great. They went that way about. I mean, who doesn't love a children's choir? So, I came here via public transportation because I've been banned from driving, and a good reason. I'm terrible at it. I mean, on my way here, I hit a bump in the road. Don't worry, the baby's fine. So we got couples here. Don't all jump in at once. So they say that personality is what counts in a relationship. That is what makes it last. That is what strengthens it. Well, my girlfriend's schizophrenic, so I'm spoiled for choice. So if your partner's schizophrenic and you have sex, is it adultery or an orgy? Don't help me out. Funny enough, I got 2 sets of feedback about that. One really loved it, one really hated it. They're from the same person.
He loves that material. It's great, it's funny. We hate it, we find it filthy little nag.
So me and the girlfriend, we had a disagreement on the definition of gaslighting. I managed to convince her she was wrong. I did have a really good joke about gaslighting. Don't you remember? You loved it! You thought it was really funny. And you're going to buy me a drink after the show. So I was walking home, right, and I saw a bag from this place called Eat With Purpose. Okay? So I walked off, not thinking no more about it. And then I come home and find my girlfriend in her underwear, and she had that tin stitched on the front of her knickers. She gave me that look. You know what to do. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that was one embarrassing trip away indeed. So I want to leave you with something my uncle once said. Love is at its best when it takes you by surprise. And he believes that philosophy, it's very good. He gets out of prison this year. Thank you very much, Exeter. Good afternoon. Be seeing you.